Hi there, it's Kev from the Figaro Owners Club. It's great to be with you. Wanted to do a very quick video about the leather in our cars and how to look after them. The Figaro was basically supplied with the most amazing leather seats. I mean, of the time, these kind of seats would have been on Mercedes-Benz and Porsches and really high-end cars. So, you know, Nissan really pushed the boat out when they built the Figaro and they supplied the most amazing seats. But what really upsets me is when I do valuations and I see seats in a really poor state. Maybe it's not the owner's got at the moment, to be fair, but basically what's happened is the seats normally have cracked really badly, and there's no need for this. The only reason that's happened is because the leather hasn't been looked after, it hasn't been fed. Leather needs to be fed. It needs to absorb like a balm, like this type of product here. It's made by Autogleam. There's loads of products out there, but this is basically a care balm. So this basically nourishes the leather and it makes it supple. Now, supple is the most important thing you're looking at here. Certainly the UV. So if the cars, if you've got the roof down, if you're in a hot climate, basically what happens, it dries the seats out and the seats will crack. And once they've cracked, you're in a whole load of trouble, really. It's very hard to get back from that. And as I said, there's no need for it. So what I would suggest you do is once a year, you know, get yourself some of this. This will probably do your car maybe 2 or 3 years. There's loads in it, and all you need to do, I'm not going to show you how to do it. Instructions on the back. You just basically feed it on. You put it on and leave it for about a minute. And then basically with a duster you kind of sheen it off so it looks really nice. That's like a matte finish, actually. That's quite a nice one, that. So these seats, as I said, were the original ones that were supplied by Nissan, and that's the bench seat in the back here, and they're in pretty good nick. I just wanted to quickly show you the what we did with Bell, because people love to see, you know, what you can do with your Figgy, if you like. Now these seats, when we bought Bell, the seats were in pretty poor state, so they hadn't been looked after at all. So what we did is we decided to go for an upgrade, and we sent the car to the Figaro shop, and they basically this is Italian leather that's been fitted to these seats. And I tell you, people always comment on the car, but they always comment on the seats because they do look absolutely fantastic. And one thing that's very common as well, I'll just put this down, is having this design for the back seat on the bench seat, if you like, because the bench seat is a little bit dull with that plain finish. So if you're looking to do your bench seat, maybe have this type of design with the stitching. It really sets it off, looks absolutely fantastic. So anyway, there's not much maintenance to do on that, but as I said, even I sort of once a year make sure that we put the right type of finish on that, so to keep it supple. That's the important thing. Anyway, I thought I'd just share that with you. And the spring's here, sun's out, it's going to be a great summer. So I'll see you all soon. Cheers, bye.